Hi dolls, it's Marie Claire, and as the CEO and founder of ACNE EXPERT SKINCARE, one of the things that brings me so much joy is hearing your personal stories. And today we have one of our dolls with us. Her name is Amanda, and the reason why I asked Amanda to come onto Skinsense is because she tagged us on Instagram. I saw her progress and I was like, she has to come in and tell us about her journey. And she said yes, and she's here with us today. Welcome, Amanda.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for having me. This is a blessing to be here.
I'm so glad you're here. Where are you zooming in from?
I'm from Des Moines, Iowa. We are in the middle of the map.
The middle of the map. I love the way you say it. And I am in California, where it's always sunny.
I need a vacation.
Well, Amanda, thank you so much for saying yes. And I'm gonna ask you a series of questions that I ask all of my dolls. And the first one is, tell us about your acne journey before finding ACNE EXPERT SKINCARE.
Well, acne is pretty new to me. This has been the first year that I've been dealing with it. I believe it came from my birth control. After having my daughter, I kind of got off the birth control and then I got back on, and I've had problems ever since. It started with just like bumps coming from the side. My whole chest started breaking out, and then it started coming down on my cheek, and I'm just like, something's not right. So I tried dieting, tried to change my lifestyle. I work out a lot, so I was like, maybe some working out. And then I found a dermatologist. Like I said, I live in Iowa, so there's not a Black dermatologist here. So that means there's nobody that knows my skin. And I was just researching, and I'm just like, I found you. And I was like, okay, let me research some more. Let me listen to my dermatologist. And it just wasn't going the way it was supposed to go. And I was like, my gut feeling was like, look at this product, get this product, and see if it works. And once I found your website, I seen the pictures and the girls look like me. I was like, yeah, I have to. I have to get those products. And
Wow.
now look, it is glowing.
Look at the glow. The glow is giving.
Yes.
Wow. So what inspired you to give me a try, to give us a try? Was it because you saw people who look like you, or what was it?
Well, that was part of it. Also, I was just, searching through different products. I was buying different products and nothing was really working. And I'm just like, you know what? You have to invest in yourself. And once I followed another girl, make sure I got her name right. It's the Style and Beauty Doctor. I seen her on there do a live with you. And then I was like, okay. So I found you on Instagram, and I'm just like, okay, there's girls that look like me. And I'm scrolling. And then you did a live, and I was just like, okay, I got questions, and I'm asking questions and you're responding. And I'm just like, yep, that's it. I'm trying their products, and I went on there and I asked you my question and you told me what to order. And I got that acne inflamed, and it came within that week.
Wow. You got the acne inflamed kit. And let's not forget to give Danielle Gray from the Style and Beauty Doc a shout out. Thank you, Danielle. See, I have another.
Yes.
Love her to pieces. She's doing God's work with educating, Black women about their skin. So I love her channel because of that. So thank you, Danielle. And so you got the inflamed kit, and it came with the Acne Bible. This is where we discuss like diet and lifestyle and all of that. After reading the Acne Bible, did you have like a takeaway from reading the Acne Bible?
No, I was so happy that everything was well written. It answered any questions that you had. You can always email. There was an email at the bottom if you had any questions, but every day was step by step, and it was an easy direction to follow. And I was just like, yes, like this is what I need. I needed a nice regimen that was going to help me rebalance my life, and that worked.
So the step by step really helps you, the guide. Yes. Sometimes I feel like it can overwhelm people, but I'm like, I just feel like, I'd rather give you all the information.
With your skin, you're determined. So if it says do A, B, C, D, E, F, G,
that's it.
What I'm gonna do.
Those are the customers I love. The ones like, oh no, we're doing all the steps. They're not too much. We can do that. So I love that. I love that. And
I love. Oh, go ahead.
go
I
ahead.
was gonna say I love. It was time to add in a step. I also got an email that was like, "Hey, you need to add this to your regimen." So I really appreciate that because you never know. You just know you're just kind of taking it and seeing it day by day, and it's like, "Hey, you need to add this," and I'm like, "Oh, you're right. I haven't been doing this for 90 days, and I've been doing this for 150." So to have that guide go with you, it feels amazing. It feels reinsurance that you have that support.
Yeah.
And that's what we need in a time like having acne. Like it is a whole different type of journey that I've never experienced that I am now experienced and making my way through.
Believe you me, Kate, and I am acne prone. I know the reason why, and it took years, over the years we've perfected this, and the reason why I provide support is because when you go, let's just say you go to the drugstore, you just buy whatever system, like there's no one to hold your hand and say, do this, do that. And if you have questions, email us. No one does that. So I just felt like, I think the support we provide is, and it's because we really care. I really want the kids to work for the dolls. So this is why I do it, because I figured if I were in your shoes, and I am because I'm acne prone, I would want somebody to help me because, this is an emotional journey too. Acne is just no joke. Yes. So, so like I was saying, like it's an emotional journey, and this is why I just want to be here for all of my dolls. So my next question is, which is my favorite, do you have a favorite product from the line?
I do. Like, I really like all of them. You can't have one without the other, but I actually have two. So the first one I have is the Daily C Serum. This is actually empty. I've already ordered another one. It's upstairs. I always order when it's halfway through because I cannot live without this. This gives me that glow. My skin feels refreshing. So I have this for my morning. And for my night, I have to have my acne mask. This can be like a spot treatment, but when you wake up, your face is just like a glow. So I cannot go without either of those. Like I always have a backup. It's always ready. If it's halfway, I got my backup already ordered.
Yeah, backup, honey, on the backup, okay? I love that. Yes. Those are definitely, I love all the products, but whenever I ask this question, I know the Daily C always makes an appearance and the calming mask. Like you guys really love those two products. Why? Because they work. Because they work.
They do.
Yeah, they work. Amanda, I can tell already, how does it feel to have clear skin?
It feels amazing. It is a journey. I work in the beauty industry, so I do hair. I don't like to cover up anything. So all of my flaws, I was going to work and they was able to see what I was going through. And I was able to talk to my clients about, hey, like you're still beautiful. Even though deep down inside, I had my own insecurities, but I was just like, I'm going to push through this. I got me a journal and we're going to work this way. So I feel amazing. It is a beautiful journey, even though I've had depression days. And I was like, you know what? It's okay. Get up, try again, do my products, and these work. So I feel amazing. And I know that I put in the work. It wasn't just something that just happened overnight. I put in the work every day, baby step, little by little to get to where I am today. And that's what makes me proud.
And I am so proud of you. And because you put the work, you put in the work, and here you are. And we're just, talking about it today because you have to take the step. You have to be disciplined. You have to be consistent. So, there's a YouTube, I seen it on the gram where Snoop Dogg get like the Walk of Fame on Hollywood. And it's like, and I'm proud of me. I want to thank me for doing this. I want to thank me for not giving up. That's what this reminds me of. So it's like, bravo to you for just taking it seriously and wanting this so badly that you were consistent. So consistency and discipline is what got you here. So bravo to you. Bravo to you. Yes. What advice, Aminda, do you have for anyone who is suffering from acne?
I would say it's a lifestyle change. So it's going to be a journey. It's not going to happen overnight. And like you said, you have to be consistent with it. It will get better as long as you put in the work. Now, there's a whole bunch of medications where you can band-aid it if you like to, but it's always going to come back. So you want to figure out that root cause. Get your regimen in. Find products that work, like yours. Find these products. And start your nice regimen. Get a journal, write it down. If you feel like you don't have anybody to talk to, that was one of the best things that helped me, was writing this down. I can go back and look at where I started and where I am at today, and it's a beautiful feeling that I stuck with it. And you'll be proud of yourself. Because it does get better.
It does get better. It really does. And I feel like people just give up too early, you know? And this is why, I mean, on the website, we said, give us 4 months, because people expect that. I'm like, if you don't have 4 months, you won't have a life. So it's just hanging in there. Like, I'm not asking for, I'm like, just 4 months. And then 4 months to 6 months before you know it, you know, like every day it gets better and better. And a year from now, it's like, it's even better. It does get better. So that is great advice. Great advice. Wow. Go ahead.
No, I said it's a whole lifestyle change. So if you're willing to put in the work, it's going to be worth it at the end.
It really is. It really is. It really is. Great advice. Well, I want to personally thank you for saying yes. And, you know, and thank you for your support, your kindness. Thank you for tagging me. Thank you for telling the world about me. It really, customers like you, that makes my journey a lot easier, because running a business, I'll tell you, is not easy. And there's a lot of stuff that we do behind the scene and it looks easy, but having customers like you and watching your journey, it brings me so much joy. So thank you for pouring back into me, and I don't take your support for granted. So I wanted to say that. Thank you. Thank you.
I just appreciate you. I appreciate your products. I appreciate you always being available, especially for anybody to reach out to, and we get a response. That is the most important thing. It's so hard when you are down and you're trying products and then you can't get a response to what to do. And I just really appreciate that you take the time to respond back to each person that reaches out to you. That means something to us. So thank you. Kudos to you.
Thank you. I love all my dolls, and you all matter to us at ACNE Expert Skincare, and you are the reason why we do what we do. So thank you for noticing. Thank you. I receive it. I receive it. Thank you. It was so nice talking to you, Aminda. And I guess I'll see you on the gram, right?
Yes, of course. I'll be tagging and making videos.
Please keep in touch, and I enjoy our talk. I really do. Until next time. Bye.